Quotes from John Newton. From the Kindle, Deep Christian Quotes and Bible Verses. First quote. God sometimes leaves men to themselves, their furious passions are unchained, and they are given up, without restraint, to the lusts of their own evil hearts. A more dreadful judgment than this cannot be inflicted on this side of hell. Second quote. Our most enlarged ideas of our future glory are faint and imperfect. Who can describe or conceive the happiness of heaven? It will be as unlike as possible to this wilderness of sin and sorrow where we are now confined. Here on earth, we are in a warfare, but then we shall enter into perfect rest. We now cry out, "Oh that I had wings like a dove! For then would I flee away and be at rest." Psalm 55:6. Third quote. But we shall not carry this burden of sin beyond the grave. The hour of death shall free us from our inbred enemies, the inseparable attendants of this frail perishing nature, which now trouble us, and we shall see them no more forever. Fourth quote. Heaven will also be a rest from all outward afflictions, which, though necessary, and, under the influence of divine grace, are profitable, yet they are grievous to bear. But in heaven, they will no more be necessary. Where there is no sin, there shall be no sorrow. Then, God will remove all of their sorrows, and there will be no more death or sorrow or crying or pain. For the old world and its evils are gone forever. Revelation 21:4-5. Heaven will also be a rest from Satan's temptations. How busy is this adversary of God and man, what various arts and schemes he employs. What surprising force, what constant assiduity does he employ to ensnare, distress, and terrify those who by grace have escaped from his servitude. He says, like Pharaoh of old, "I will pursue, I will overtake, I will destroy." Exodus 15:9. He follows them to the last stage of life, but he can follow them no farther. The moment of their departure out of the body shall place them beyond his reach forever. Sixth quote. Heaven will also be a rest from unsatisfied desires. Here on earth, the more we drink, the more we thirst. But in heaven, our highest wishes shall be crowned and exceeded. We shall rest in full communion with him whom we love, we shall no more complain of interruptions and imperfections, and a careless heart. Seventh quote. Here on earth, we obtain a little glimpse of his presence, when he brings us into his banqueting house, and spreads his banner of love over us. And how gladly would we remain in such a desirable frame! How unwilling are we to come down from the mount! But these pleasing and holy seasons are quickly ended, and often give place to some sudden unexpected trial, which robs us of all that sweetness in which we lately rejoiced. But when we ascend the holy hill of God above, we shall never again come down. We shall be forever with the Lord, never offend him, and never be separated from him again. I will see your face in righteousness, when I awake, I will be fully satisfied with your presence. Psalm 17:15. Thanks.